Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, 18th day of March, 5th day of Nisan. Today I want to talk to you about the interesting halacha. This could happen to you. What if it's the middle of Pesach? Like, let's start with, let's say it's Chol Hamoed Pesach, and you searched for chametz, you were good, you did what you were supposed to do, and one day you just reach into your couch pillow and there's a big piece of chametz. What do you do? So if it's Chol Hamoed, when you're allowed to burn something, you actually are supposed to create a fire, take it out somewhere safe, and burn it. And make the usual bracha that you see in the Haggadah about the mitzvah of al biur chametz, and burn it. You'll find that in your Haggadah. Go to that search page and you'll see it there, and you make that bracha and you burn the chametz. Okay, now what happens if you find it in the middle of Yantef? So then it's kind of different, because in the middle of Yantef, muktzah is totally chametz and it can't even be moved. So what you're going to have to do if you find chametz in the middle of Yantef is just cover it up with something, like turn maybe a bowl upside down on top of it and leave it covered there, and hopefully it'll just stay there and not get eaten. And then on Chol Hamoed you'll deal with the way we just said. You'll burn it and everything with the bracha. Now, what's the idea of burning it if you already nullified all of your chametz? That's the last thing you did before Pesach started. This year you'll do it on Friday before Shabbos. No, I'm sorry. You're actually going to say it on Shabbos. On Shabbos itself, you're going to say your last Kol Chamira and say, I nullify and I don't own any of the chametz in my house. So what's the difference if that pretzel is in your couch? Well, the answer is simple. You still have to worry about eating that pretzel, and that's why it's recommended that you burn it. The last thing I have to tell you on this halacha is that it will depend on the size whether you make a bracha. If it's a kazayas or more, an olive size or more, then you will make the bracha. The loose estimation of what a kazayas size will look like is approximately an ounce, but sometimes you're going to be in doubt and you're not going to know if the size of what you found is worthy of a bracha or not. If you are in doubt whether you should be making that bracha before burning that small piece of chametz, like maybe it's just one Cheerio, then if you're doubtful about it, then do not make the bracha. And if you're doubtful and you want to find out, ask your rabbi, say, I found a pretzel this size inside of my couch. It's like 1.5 inches long and blah, blah, blah. And maybe your Rav will help you figure out if you should or should not make a bracha. But the general rule is, if you're a little doubtful about the size of that piece of chametz and you don't want to make a bracha for nothing, then just burn it without the bracha if you can't discern whether a bracha is necessary or not. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more fun halachas. Bye-bye.